Today in Erasmus TV, 20% of students lack a proper internet connection at home or don't have a webcam. How are they going to take online lectures and exams? Good morning, welcome to Erasmus TV. Today I have a full table for Corona standards. Here with me are Younes Assou, RSM student and member of the University Council, Rutger Engels, our Rector Magnificus, and Skyping is in today Director Margot Bleeker from the Erasmus Trust Fund. Good morning again. Today we talk about students without a well-functioning internet connection or even equipment. Younes, you did a survey. What were the results and how many students did the survey with you?
The survey was taken by 1,000 students, and the results were interesting.
Yeah.
At least 19% of the students have a bad internet connection, and this was the time on the 19th of March. So I think it's even worse now due to the lockdown and to the people video calling at home. And
were there all Dutch students or also international students?
It's also international students, Dutch and international students. It is not that one is more than other, but I need to take another survey to see if it's increased. But and at least 20% of the students don't have a webcam, so it will be hard to take an online exam.
Yeah. Were you surprised by these numbers?
I was actually surprised. I did not know that so many students did not have a webcam. But that's why it's good to let this university know that there are students who need a webcam for their exams. There are students who needed a better internet connection, and that we have to take in mind that we need to help them.
Rutger Engels, you just hear these numbers. Well, would you like to react on that?
Yeah, it's a good point you're raising, and I agree with the fact that many students lack good facilities, and that's also the reason why a few weeks ago, actually, I think even like 1 whole week when we got into the Corona crisis, we thought about how to provide services to students who lack laptop or Wi-Fi. So that's what we started.
Yeah, and also with us is Margot Bleeker. She's from the Trust Fund, and we have her on Skype. Margot, can you hear us?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Margot. Can you tell us how students can apply for a refund for a laptop or a better internet connection if they don't have enough Wi-Fi at home?
Well, students can, and like was said, also international students can. And we're very glad that Rutger actually asked us to help these students who don't have a good internet or don't have a proper laptop. What they should do is go to their deans, the student deans, and they can help them to apply for devices at Erasmus Trust Fund.
And can they do it starting by today, Margot?
Yes, they can, yes.
Okay, thank you very much for your comments. Younes, is this enough to solve the problem, do you think?
No, I don't think it's enough to solve the issues. Because the online exams itself are also an issue. More than the statistics of DO, more than 23% of the students are from families with a low income. I can imagine that they will have an issue with concentrating on the studies and concentrating on their exams. This will only create a greater gap between the fortunate and the unfortunate. But I do think online exams are a perfect way to give the students, but only if there are things next to it, like more resets, or I think also that we have to take in mind of a different grading system. Maybe we have to look at more things than only exams, and we need to try to come up for a solution for everyone.
And are you going to bring it in your follow-up survey you just mentioned before?
I will do that. I will try that. Depends on the time, but I will try my best to come up for the students with the best solution.
Okay, thank you. Rutger, is there anything else we can do as a university?
So we provide the services, I definitely encourage students to apply, and because we want to facilitate them as much as possible. Of course, we are in a challenging context because people are asked to stay at home, students are asked to stay at home. We are not opening up the campus right now, so I hope we get better news next week from the Prime Minister, but we don't know. So it is a problem. We can't open here the library or other facilities to let students study that have problems at home. On the other hand, we want to facilitate them. So it is a challenge. And so I'm more than willing to think with you and other people, other guys, to come up with creative solutions.
Okay, thank you, Rutger. Thank you, Younes. Thank you, Margot. And thank you all for watching Erasmus Television. Coming Thursday, we have a next episode. See you then. Thank you.